Finally, I have the missing piece and the world needs to know about it.
It's really life-changing work.
And just share who I really am, and even just embracing who I really am.
My life changed so fast.
It is truly life-changing.
And welcome to this week's weekly Wake Up. Here we are. Happy Wednesday, or another day if you are streaming this on one of our other social networks. If you are, remember that we do this live every Wednesday in our Hey You Human app. So if you're watching this streamed on another social media site, feel free to join us on Wednesday. Just go download the Hey You Human app. For those of you that are here live with me right now, welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy almost Thanksgiving for my Americans. I am happy you guys are still hopping on to see us, even though I know a lot of you may have stuff going on with the holidays, but this is a great space to come to and get that release that we need. So the weekly wake up, if you are new, if this is your first time joining us, the weekly wake up is all about waking up yourself, coming back to you, releasing, literally releasing. We are going to do a release today. We do it every week, releasing all the stuff that isn't you, all the emotions inside that are keeping you feeling stuck and icky and just meh. So we get together every week. I love it. Anita's like, I really need this one, right? Releasing. We're going to clear out those feelings of, I don't want to do it. Anybody felt that way? Hands up. I don't want to do it. I always joke and say, if I was paid $1 for every time I tapped on I don't want to do it, I would be a millionaire. And then it's funny because, like, you know, I have $1 million business and all of this. So it's like, oh, wait, that actually worked because I use the rapid relief technique. And if you're new here and watching this for the first time, the rapid relief technique is our signature tapping method that we use to get out the deep, core feelings around this and actually rewrite our stories, rewrite our DNA, and get to the deepest layer of our human so that we actually start seeing things changing in our lives and things don't trigger us anymore. We don't have the emotions around them anymore, and it's completely different. And so I had a lot of this. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. And what I actually learned about myself is as I started releasing a lot of the I don't want to do stuff, a lot of the things that I didn't want to do, I actually was okay with. And now I look around in my life and I think about like all the things that at one point I was like, I never want to have to cook dinner and I never want to have to do this. And I just want to be able to do these things and all the fun things. I look around at my life now and I realize how so many of the things I do, unloading the dishwasher, folding laundry, things that I used to revolt against doing, I have no problem doing them anymore. And I actually find joy and satisfaction and appreciation in so many things that I used to think, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. And it wasn't necessarily that I didn't want to do it. It was that I just had a bunch of feelings inside of me of constantly feeling like my life wasn't my own. I was being forced to do all these things I didn't want to do since I pretty much hit the earth. Which so many of us feel like. This is why this resonates. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Because I guarantee you there was so much in your life from a tiny tot until now that you have been forced to do. See, Melissa, I don't want to do it. It's often winning for me in the form of doing this work. I feel I'm teetering on the verge of stopping. Don't stop, Melissa. Don't stop. Whenever you feel on the verge of stopping, it's because you're right up against where you're really needing to go to get over the edge. And this is true in life, guys. When we get those feelings of, I don't want to do it, I don't want to do it, I don't want to do it, we're often right there. We're right there. And it's that big emotional core we're hitting up against that we don't want to see, that we don't want to see. And as we keep going and break through that, on the other side is usually everything we actually wanted. So we're going to do some tapping on this. I keep wanting to switch gears and procrastinate instead of doing the work in something that is succeeding massively. Well, Libby, that might be, why are you afraid of success? Why are you afraid of success? What do you think's on the other side of success that you've already decided is going to happen and you don't want? That's what comes in there. When we're procrastinating from things that are working, guys, it's because we're afraid that everything's going to change on the other side. We've already decided that it's going to be too hard, too this, too that, and we don't want that to happen. So ask yourself that. Hoping my family doesn't walk in until this is finished. Well, if they do, they do. We'll see. So if you're new here and you've never done this with us before, it's not hard. It's a tapping modality called the rapid relief technique. If you want to learn more about it, you can get out of this and go into the main part of the app. Or if you're not on our app yet, download our app. And at the top, there's Intro to the Rapid Relief Technique course. It's free. It'll go into it. But you're just going to lightly tap on our meridian points. If you're familiar with EFT, it's a little different than EFT. We don't use all the same points and we say things differently. EFT is about calming your emotions. RRT is about getting them out of your body, actually really getting raw and real with them to get them out. Because calming just pushes them back into your body, and we need to actually get them out of your body. I've been in the foundation almost a year, and I can truly say I'm living my dream life. I love it. Allowing myself to do all the things, not without a fight, mind you, but I'm there. Now it's just getting to get better and better and better. That's how it works. I keep avoiding the emotions, but I'll never give up on digging deeper. You got to feel the emotions. Don't avoid the emotions. The emotions are key to this, guys. Even if you're not using the tapping, just feel the emotions. It's coming, guys. This works, but it's not a pill. It's not a quick fix. This is life, but it will change everything for you and bring you all that you want. But you got to show up and you got to keep doing it. Okay? It's kind of like working out or eating healthy. It's not, we as humans, we all want these like super quick fixes. We just want to take a pill and have it happen. That doesn't happen. The people that tell you that happens, they're telling you that because they want to sell you something really fast and then sell you something again really fast when it doesn't work. I keep wanting to do the heart point. No, if there's a point, Libby, that you feel like doing, do it, girl. Do it. Remember, I'm giving you the blueprint to this. You make it your own. You do it how it feels right and good for you. Okay, so we're tapping through the points like this. And then we're just going to say the things. And sometimes people who are new to this get nervous. They're like, I can say those terrible things. Aren't they going to attract them? No. If you say terrible things and we're tapping, it's either going to resonate with something deep inside of you that's not conscious so that we can finally get this stuff out that's running your life that you want out, or it's just going to move through you and be gone. Okay? So just repeat after me. This is your space to get a release. This is your space to yell, to scream, to cry, to get any emotions out that need to come out. Feeling is not about thinking the thoughts. Feeling is about feeling them. Libby, this works. 30K biz month after 2-year dry spell at work. It works. Works in all sorts of ways. Okay. So let's start, guys. Let's get that stuff out that's blocking all of the good stuff from coming in. That's what people don't realize. You can ask for all the stuff to come in, but if you got all these emotions inside that say otherwise, it ain't going anywhere. And you're not even aware of the emotions most of the time. They're deep inside, mostly from childhood or from your ancestors. So it might be weird. Things might come out, guys, that don't make sense. Just let them come out. Just let it come out of your body. And then we'll do a calming thing and then we'll go on our way. All right. So I don't want to do it. Just repeat after me. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do so many things that I have to do. I don't want to do it. I'm so sick of this life sometimes. I'm so sick of the long list of shit I have to do. It's fucking exhausting. This life is fucking exhausting. And remember, guys, put some emotion behind these phrases. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to do it. My whole life, I haven't wanted to do so much of my life. God, when I think back to being a kid, I never got what I wanted. I never got what I wanted. I never got what I wanted. I wanted so many things. I wanted to be somebody. I wanted to be somebody and do exciting, cool things. But nobody would let me. Nobody let me do what I wanted. You might want to stomp your feet like a little kid. Nobody let me do what I wanted. Nobody let me do what I wanted. Nobody let me do what I wanted. I always had to listen and act a certain way and be a certain way. I'm so sick of being somebody for everybody else. I'm so sick of being a certain way for somebody else. I'm so sick of it. I don't want to do it anymore. Sometimes I don't even want to do this life anymore. I don't even want to do human anymore. I get so sick of it. So sick of the pain. So sick of the work. So sick of all the fucking emotions. Why does it have to be like this? Why can't I just be one of those people that everything gets to be easy for? Why can't I just be one of those people that has all sorts of money and fun and ease? Like, why can't it just be like easy for me like it is for other people? It's not fair. It's not fair. I mean, why do so many people just get to have it easy? They just get born into easy families that love them and take care of them. Nobody ever took care of me like that. Nobody ever took care of me like that. Nobody ever took care of me like that. Nobody ever watched out for me. Nobody ever protected me. I just wanted someone to protect me. I just wanted someone to protect me. I just wanted someone to protect me. I just wanted someone to look out for me, to take care of me. Why wouldn't they take care of me? Was there something wrong with me? Was I bad? Why wouldn't they take care of me? I just wanted someone to take care of me. That's a good one, Libby. I just wanted someone to believe in me. I just wanted someone to believe in me. Why didn't they believe in me? Why still do they not believe in me? And I just wanted someone to trust me. Why couldn't they trust me? Why couldn't they trust me? Why couldn't they trust me and believe in me? It broke my heart. My heart's still broken. Nobody believed in me. Nobody really understood me and saw me. not the real me. No one believed in the real me. No one trusted the real me. I don't know if I even believe in the real me. I've messed so much stuff up. I don't even know if I'm worth believing in. Maybe that's why I don't want to do stuff. Because when I do it, it often doesn't work out. When I do it, it doesn't work out. Nobody really believed in me. No one thought I could do it. No one thought I could do it. Like Libby said, I was just a pretty face. I was just a silly kid. I was just a stupid person. And for all my women out there, I wasn't a man. I wasn't a fucking man. I was just a dumb girl. A dumb, stupid girl that messed stuff up. And for my men out there, people or whoever identifies as a man, and I was weak. And this could work for you as girls too. A weak, sniveling, weak, stupid bitch. Or for my boys, a stupid, weak pussy. Just a weak fucking person. And who wants to believe in someone who's weak? Who wants to believe in someone who's just needs to be taken care of? Gross. I was gross. I am gross. I'm disgusting sometimes. This world is disgusting. I hate people like that. Those weak, victim-y people. Really get some judgments out around this guy. Say all the things you feel about those weak, victim-y people. Those fucking whiny people. They take no responsibility for their lives. They just blame everybody else. Always somebody else's problem, isn't it? It's always somebody else's problem. God, I hate people like that. Just blame. They're so weak and gross and disgusting. Get a fucking life. Go change your life. Stop blaming me. Stop blaming the world for your problems. This is your fault, you stupid person. God, people are so fucking stupid. They make me so fucking mad sometimes. Stupid people. God, I wonder if people ever think that about me. I wonder if people ever look at me and think that. God, I wonder if people ever judge me like that. A stupid person. Maybe I blame people for a whole bunch of stuff. Maybe I am whiny. God, I probably used to be as a kid. I remember how much my mom and dad would get mad at me for whining, for being weak, for just needing fucking help. Sometimes I need fucking help, and I don't ask for it. I hate asking for help. I don't want to do it. I don't want to ask for help. Because I don't get it. And that hurts. That hurts so much. That hurts so much. Libby, I don't even know how to ask for help. I have forgotten. So many people have denied me help that I don't even know how to ask for it. I don't even want it. I don't even want people's help anymore. It means I'm weak and they're just going to let me down anyways. They always let me down. I can only depend on myself. I can only depend on myself. Which is a lot because I don't want to do half of the things. I don't want to do it. And I'm so scared because so many things I don't want to do, maybe somebody else should do. But I'm so scared to ask for help. Nobody can do things as good as I can. They always mess things up. They always mess things up. They always mess things up. Oh, good, Christine. I'm glad we're getting in there. They always mess things up. I can't count on people. They never do it as good as I do. They never do it as good as I do. But I don't want to do these things. God, I'm in such a fucking conundrum over here. I don't want to do it, but I don't want anybody to do it for me. The fuck is wrong with me? I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. But I'm scared they'll mess it all up. I'm scared they'll mess it all up. Because they're just stupid and incompetent. And nobody's as good at me as I am at it. Wait, no one is as good at it as I am. But maybe that's not true. Maybe I'm just scared. Maybe I'm just scared to let people in. Maybe I'm just scared for someone to be better than me. Because it makes me feel small. When that's not true. Just because someone's better at something than me doesn't mean anything about me. It just means they're better at it than I am. I'm opening my heart, my mind, my soul, my energy, my DNA to letting go of all the emotions around this. All the emotions of not wanting to do things. All the emotions of feeling weak and helpless and hating that part of me. And opening myself up to support and love and freedom. So go ahead and take a couple really deep breaths for me through your nose and out through your mouth. Breathe in as deeply as you can and hold it. And then breathe out as much as you can and hold it for about 2 to 4 counts. If you still have a bunch of emotions coming up, keep going, you guys. The only way out of emotions is through them. Don't stop them. That's where we get the feelings of stuck and depression and ick. Those are not emotions. We think depression and stuck is a feeling. It's not. It's an absence of not feeling the feelings. And so if you have feelings coming up, some more stuff, just keep tapping, keep saying it, keep allowing it to come out. Really. And if you need to move and stomp your feet or scream or yell, go do it. Get it out of your body. You're going to feel so much better. Just keep letting it flow. Just keep letting it flow. And then I want you, if you're still in the emotions, let the emotions keep coming. It's so messy and takes ages. And you know what, Melissa? You might want to tap on that because you may be resisting going into these emotions because you feel like it takes ages. But what if it doesn't? What if each time it gets less and less and less? And what if we have to start learning to just love the messy and love our emotions? And maybe that makes it start going away even more. Because it's a beautiful part of being human. But I want you guys to take some deep breaths. Deep breath out. It's not always deeper the issue, the longer. And I don't know, Melissa, if you're in our membership or not, but if you're not, get into the membership. And if you are in the membership, go get into some of those core tappings, because those help pull stuff out faster instead of going on the surface level. But just take some deep breaths. And I want you to see, here I am, but resisting it. Well, maybe it's time to break through that resistance and just go do it, lady. Just make yourself do it. This is me telling you, go do it like a mom. I want you to close your eyes, and I want you to visualize yourself. And I want you to see yourself, either as an adult or a child, as a mess. A crying, sniveling, weak, helpless, blamey mess. I want you to see this version of yourself. Just helpless, messy, mad at the world, feeling helpless and victim-y. And I want you to go over to this version of yourself, and I want you to pick them up. I want you to hold them close to your body, and I want you to whisper in their ear, I love you. I love you always, always, no matter what. I love you when you're a mess. I love you when you seem weak. I love you when you blame. I love you when you feel like a victim. It's okay to have these moments. It's okay to be messy. It's okay to have all of these emotions. It's okay to not want to do it. It's okay. And I love you no matter what. And I'm here for you no matter what. Just feel the love for that piece and part of you. And now bring that human back into your body. See them turn into gold light and come back into your body. And I want you to put your hands on your heart and take a deep breath and just say, it is safe to receive support. It is safe to do the things I am resisting doing. I can do it. I can do this. I can do this. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. I can do this. Even if I don't want to, I can do it. I can do it. I am strong. I am capable. I am capable of receiving help. And people can do things better than me, and that's okay. In fact, it's amazing. I'm not good at everything. I'm good at some things. I'm excellent at a few things, and I'm a genius at probably only one thing, my thing. And I'm opening to focusing more on my thing and letting the other people who do the other things good, do them good. There are people that can help me. There are people that see me and hear me and understand me. And they can support me. Taking this deep breath in, feeling into this energy. Now I want you guys to open your eyes, and I want you to pick out one thing that you have been resisting doing, and I want you to go do it now. I want you to go do it now. It can be a super easy thing. It can be texting somebody back. It can be making an appointment. It can be whatever it is, something that you keep putting out saying, I'll do it today, but it ends up being tomorrow, and it ends up being tomorrow, and it ends up being tomorrow. Just go fucking do it. Even if you don't want to do it. And here's the thing, guys, there's a lot of talk in this world about not doing anything you don't want to do, being in this personal power of I do nothing I don't want to do. And if you don't like it, go fuck off. Look that's not the world we want to create. There may be things you're doing in your life that you don't want to do, that you need to do right now. And that's okay. Keep doing them and then start making a plan of how you're pulling them off your plate. Or start figuring out what piece and part of this is the part I really don't like. For me, I used to hate cooking dinners. But I actually like to cook. And so I was like, God, I don't want to do this. And then I started to figure out, what is it that I don't like about this? Well, I don't like figuring out what the meals are going to be. I don't like having to do all the grocery shopping. I actually do like the cooking part of it. I don't like being under pressure to get it done under a certain amount of time. So I started to change the things that didn't work to keep the thing that did work. I ask myself this a lot, guys. What's working? What's not? What needs to shift? I do it in my business. I do it in my friendships. I do it in my marriage. I do it in my relationship with my kids. I do it in my relationship with my health. Yeah, I love that, Wendy. When you don't want to do things, let your heart break. It's okay. You can handle it. You guys can handle this. What's ever on the other side of you not doing the thing, you can handle it. And you know what? If you can't, you'll just go back to where you were before. That's what I tell myself. I'm like, you know what? If I go do this and it doesn't work out and it sucks and it's shitty, I'm just right back where I started. Who the fuck cares? If this happens and I don't like how it turns out, I can go back. So go do the thing. And you know what? If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. Now you know. And if it does work out, awesome, it works out. Now you know. Stop sitting in this limbo-y place. Go work through the emotions. And sometimes, guys, tap through it. I can't tell you the things I've done in my life, and I've had the emotions while doing it. I've created ads. I've created sales page. I've hired people. All the while I'm in the background like, this is the worst thing ever. It's never going to work. I'm going to fail. I hate this. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. But I kept going. And you can too. You can do this. You're amazing. You're smart. You're capable. You're wonderful. So pick yourself up, get out the rest of your emotions, and go do one thing. Even if it's the smallest, littlest thing, go do it. And know that I love you. You're amazing. The fact that you're here and still here and doing this work is incredible. Don't ever give up on yourself. Don't ever give up on this personal work of finding yourself deeper and deeper with every step. This is the human experience. This is your purpose. Guys, your purpose isn't some other thing outside of you. My purpose is not, hey, you human in this work. My purpose is discovering me deeper and deeper and deeper. And learning about the things I love and want to experience on this earth and bringing them in and doing them. That is your purpose. So keep going, keep discovering you, keep finding out more about you and bringing in the things that you are meant to experience and do on this earth. Yeah, the inside and the out has a strong divide. It does. Because we're forced to abandon ourselves to fit into this world. Stop trying to fit into this world. Your purpose here is to discover you and your unique experience that you designed and came here to have on this earth. And maybe you're going to be an environmentalist and save the earth. And maybe you're going to be a shopaholic that spends ridiculous money and adds to consumerism? I don't know. But and maybe they're both. I don't know. But stop judging your desires. Stop judging your unique experience and go clean out the emotions, come back to you, and continue on your path. I love you guys. You're amazing. For my people who celebrate Thanksgiving, have an amazing Thanksgiving, and I will see you guys back here next week. If you guys are in our membership, I will see you tomorrow morning. And those of you that are having lots of people over to your house, you may need that daily dose of motivation, inspiration, and calm. So I hope to see you on there. Otherwise, I love you guys, and I will see you next week. Bye.